Every minute, someone worldwide is diagnosed with leukemia. And this means we will have about 70,000 new leukemia patients from now until Christmas of this year. Most of those patients will die within the first years after primary diagnosis. However, there is a curative approach, and that's a stem cell transplantation, where the diseased blood system of the patient is replaced by a healthy one of a healthy donor. Nevertheless, stem cell transplantation comes across with two main challenges. First of all, you have to find a compatible genetic matching donor. But second, it goes ahead with a lethal complication, and that's a transplant rejection, which is called Graft-versus-Host Disease, and which occurs in every second transplanted patient despite prophylaxis. And this goes ahead with severe inflammation of the skin, as you can see here, but also of the internal organs, and with a significantly increased mortality. And up to now, there is no effective prevention, and this is what you call a high unmet medical need. And this is also one of the reasons that not every patient that would need such a life-saving therapy of stem cell transplantation gets one. So only 60 to 70,000 transplantations per year are performed worldwide, and this is what we wanted to target with ActiTrexx. So before I introduce you our innovative approach, just let me show you the underlying problem. In transplant rejection, you have a disbalance of the immune system with a predominance of inflammatory cells that are not sufficiently controlled by the regulatory T cells in our body. And now you could say, okay, let's expand regulatory cells to rebalance the system, but Tregs don't like to be expanded. So if you want to do so, it's a very complex and complicated method. It costs a lot, and it takes a lot of time, and normally this is something leukemia patients don't have. So we activate regulatory T cells. They are more potent, more suppressive, and are able, even at few numbers, to rebalance our immune system and to induce tolerance. And most importantly, we do this within 24 hours. So we have worked on our platform technology in the last years, and our mission, one drug fits all, allows us a high upside potential because this disbalance is also cause of some other diseases like autoimmunity or allergy. So this also allows us to increase our total addressable market. Our next target indication will be multiple sclerosis and autoinflammation in the brains of young women, also without any curative approach up to now. Our competitive advantage is that we can use a universal donor for our cell therapy. So everyone here in this room could be a donor for a leukemia patient. On top, we have this ultra-fast manufacturing process. So you donate today, tomorrow the patient will receive his medication. And this makes it also very cost efficient. Most importantly, our clinical trial has started some months ago, and we've already treated 4 patients. The next patient will come next week. And we have really good safety data, which will be also the basis for all upcoming target indications and allow us efficient clinical development. So up to now, we secured about 15 million euro. We will need another 25 in order to perform our phase 3 clinical trial in graft-versus-host disease, multiple sclerosis trial, but also to further develop our Treg activator. We have a small but excellent team coming from different areas of expertise, such as clinic, pharmacy, industry, but also basic research. We are all fully dedicated to fight diseases with overshooting immune responses and with high unmet medical needs. And please let me finish my presentation with a slide that at the very first sight doesn't seem to be that impressive. But be assured, having this product in your hand, putting on the label, handing it over to the treating physician, knowing that this will be directly applied to the patient, hopefully preventing him from lethal complication of transplant rejection, this is one of the most wonderful and exciting moments for the whole team. Thank you.